Hello, thanks for tuning in again. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I wanted to talk about the movie Phantasm, and I wanted to tell you 10 reasons why I think it's one of the best movies ever made. Okay, so reason number one, it's original. That's right, no joke. This movie really does have an original story. We've seen plenty of movies where a guy in a mask is stalking a half-naked girl, but it takes guts to write about a mortician who steals corpses and shrinks them down into dwarves, then ships them off to another planet. Yeah, true guts. True guts there. Okay. Number two, the cast look like real people. None of the characters look like part time models. No, I don't mean that as an insult. It really is a genuine compliment. I get so tired of seeing these people who do not look like real people. Having good looks is fine, but sometimes it's nice to watch a movie where you feel like you can actually relate to the people. Okay. Reason three, the atmosphere is perfect. One thing that most horror movies lack, that most new horror movies lack, is a good quality atmosphere. They think just a random house with a random villain makes a good movie. It probably could with just a few little tweaks. Maybe. Okay, reason 4. The theme song is awesome. Okay, oh, yes. I cannot stress this enough. That theme music is one of the main reasons to love this film. Even if you hate this film, you cannot deny that song being good. I kind of wish I made this number one because that's how great it is. Reason 5, the tall man. He wears no mask, but that doesn't take away the mystery. His voice is deep, but he only says a few lines, and most of it just consists of boy. I love that line, don't you? Let's just say I would not want to be alone with him. Yeah, I would not want to be alone with him. Reason 6. 6. Ugh, I can't make it right now. It's not gory. Remember when I said this movie has guts? Guess what? I did not mean that literally. Thank God. I don't know why people think that gore equals scary or good, but it's just annoying and it makes you look desperate. Sure, a little gore can be fun, but it leaves you feeling sick afterwards if used too much. A good movie should leave you feeling, well, happy, joyous. I don't know. It's a horror movie, so I'm not really sure how a horror movie is supposed to make you feel good, but that's how I feel about it. Okay. If you watch this movie for the first time, it might leave you feeling confused, but being confused is more fun than feeling sick. Reason 7, there's something innocent about it. This might sound weird, but I feel innocent when I watch this movie. I feel like I have that innocence back that I had as a child. With some so called horror movies, I don't feel so innocent after watching it. Maybe it's because it's not gory. Maybe it's because this movie is not gory or overly sexed. Yes, we see a girl's boobs twice, and there is a sex scene at the beginning, but it really ain't much. Trust me, it's the sex scene at the beginning of this movie is not, yeah, it's definitely not the greatest scene I've ever watched. Number 8, the flying spheres. These things are both fun and original. There's only a few of them in this movie, but that's really all you need. This movie is very modest in a lot of aspects. Reason 9, there's not a whole lot of girls. Some of the guys might ask, why is that good? Well, in horror films, most of the time, all the girls do is scream. I mean, gosh, It showed two girls, and all they did was scream for 30 seconds. There's three men in this movie, and they hardly ever scream. They just go in, do what they need to do, and get out. Plus, when a girl is in the movie, I feel like they try too hard to oversex her. No, I'm not trying to be a feminist, but it just makes the movie look kind of cheesy sometimes. Okay, reason 10. The very. Okay, we're on the last one, so just bear with me. Reason 10. I actually care about these people. Yes, I did. I liked all of these guys. I did not want to see any of them die. I actually cared about Mike and his relationship with Jody. Sometimes I want to cry at the end when he finds out that Jody is dead. I'm glad Reggie is still alive, but making Jody die was pretty disappointing. And the fact that the whole movie is a dream about them having an adventure is even more sad. But let's not get too emotional, it's just a movie. So, that whole list I made, it's just about the first Phantasm movie. It's not about any of the sequels or anything like that. I know Jodie comes back in 3 and 4 and a little bit in 5 toward the end. But no, that list that I made is mainly about the first Phantasm movie because that one right there is really the best in my opinion. I know everybody likes part 2 the best, but I'm sorry, I just don't like that one too much. And the main reason is because they replaced Michael Baldwin. But maybe I'll talk about that in another video if I decide to make it. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this movie. For all of you Phantasm fans out there, if you haven't seen the movie yet, I'm sorry if I spoiled some of it for you, but if you still would like to check it out, go ahead. I mean, there's really nothing that I can spoil for you because no matter how many times you watch it, you're really not going to know what's going on. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.